Ayat 6 of Sura Al-Fatihah, Idina as-Sirata al-Mustaqim, translates to guide us to the straight path. This verse is a prayer for divine guidance to the path that leads to Allah's pleasure and ultimately, paradise. It's a request to be shown the way, stay on it, and be protected from straying. This ayat of Sura Fatihah translates as direct us on to the straight way. We beseech God to guide us in all walks of life to a way which is absolutely true, which provides us with a properly based outlook and sound principles of behavior, a way which will prevent our succumbing to false doctrines and adopting unsound principles of conduct, a way that will lead us to our true salvation and happiness. This is man's prayer to God as he begins the study of the Qur'an. It is, in short, to illuminate the truth which he often tends to lose in a labyrinth of philosophical speculation, to enlighten him as to which of the numerous ethical doctrines ensures a sound course of conduct, to show which of the myriad ways and byways is the clear, straight, open road of sound belief and right behavior. There is a caller on the gate of the Sirat who heralds, "O people, stay on the path and do not deviate from it." Meanwhile, a caller from above the path is also warning any person who wants to open any of these doors, "Woe unto you! Do not open it, for if you open it you will pass through." Guide us to the straight path. In previous ayat we are asking Allah for help. If we are asking Allah for what to do, that means we are ready to do it. Allah is master and we are slave. We want command from master, so we are asking Allah to guide us, which means we accept ourselves as slave. Arshidna in Arabic also means guide us. And Idina also means guide us. So, what's the difference? Let's understand this. Huda in Arabic comes from Hadiyah, which means gift. If Arab would lost in desert, to survive they would want guidance to get out of that desert. And this would be the biggest gift that they could had at that situation. So they associate guidance with survival together. We are asking Allah for ultimate gift, which is guide us. Also, here we don't say, guide me. We say, guide us. So it's a switch from individual to collective. As everything in the beginning of this surah was individual in some sense. Hamd is individual. Allah is master of me individually. Allah's mercy comes to me individually. The judgment day is about an individual. Each individual will be judged. But immediately here is a switch to Adina, guide us. Because in this life, if we are going to have healthy relationship with Allah as an individual, then we have to come together as in community to ask. We need other people for guidance. We can't do it on our own. That's why it's not Idini, guide me. It is Idina, guide us. Let's now see little about guidance. If we are lost, then we need directions. And somebody tells you that, like go left then right and so on. That is information, isn't it? So, sometimes guidance is just information. Your counselor's guidance is information. Traffic officer's guidance is information. The GPS guidance is information. But Allah's guidance is more than information. Allah's guidance is related to personal choices at each and every moment. We are asking Allah for the strength to make the right decision. Because sometimes we have all right information, but still we take wrong decision. That's why we ask Allah for guidance. If guidance that we ask from Allah would be just information, then it would be one time enough. For example, once we have information for doing something, then we can act accordingly and achieve the same. But we ask guidance from Allah constantly. Like I can't say that I had water yesterday, so today I will not have it. So if it would be just about information, it would not be repeated this way. Also, water don't stays in us. We need it at regular interval. So, as the guidance. You don't own it. You need it constantly. Nobody can say I already have it, so I don't want it anymore. That's why guidance can be compared with water. There is thirst for guidance, just like there is thirst for water. So we have to keep asking Allah for guidance over and over again. Surah Al-Fatihah, also known as the opening, is the first chapter of the Qur'an and is considered a foundational prayer in Islam. It's a concise yet comprehensive expression of praise to Allah, acknowledging His attributes, seeking His guidance, and recognizing His sovereignty. The surah is recited in every unit, rak'ah, of the daily prayers, making it a central part of Islamic worship.